Who fixed the fridge? Carrying through small gestures by iswitchme. The steam from their tea curled lazily into the cold Hokkaido air, the snow tapping softly against the cafe window. Inside, the warmth of the little cafe wrapped around them like a soft blanket. Haruto stretched out his legs, Yumi rotated her shoulder gently, and Grandma, smiling as always, watched them with twinkling eyes. Grandma sipping her genmaicha, eyes twinkling, mmm. You three look like department heads who just found out the office mouse is missing, and someone filed a complaint about emotional cheese damage. Haruto laughing. You joke, Grandma, but our team's energy lately feels just like that. Missing. Blaming. No cheese. Just chaos. Yumi rolling her neck. People are dodging responsibility like it's dodgeball in middle school. And guess who ends up covering everything? Me. Again. Sky chiming in. One guy on my team actually unplugged the printer during a panic, then told everyone it was Ite's fault. I mean, leadership is becoming a full-time babysitting job. Grandma smiling knowingly. Sounds like the three of you are in the middle of your invisible labor season. Let me tell you about Sato. Not flashy, not loud, but he was the soul of the floor. He'd refill the copier, fix the coffee machine, unjam the printer, water the half-dead office fern. Never once made a fuss, didn't have a big title. But we all leaned on him without realizing it. Sky leaning in. Let me guess, until one day, he didn't show up? Grandma grinning close. It was his birthday. He came in wearing a crisp blue shirt. Looked like he even ironed it with hope. Brought cupcakes. Quietly placed them in the pantry beside the fridge. Didn't say a word. The office? Absolute whirlwind. Q4 rush. Everyone lost in reports, gossip, and coffee detox diets. No one noticed. Not one soul. He sat alone at lunch, took one of his own cupcakes, and quietly just got back to work. Yumi frowning. That actually hurts to hear. Poor guy. Grandma. But then Sarah from Legal, the human polygraph machine, walked by, paused, and asked, Cupcakes? Yours? Sato nodded. She sat beside him, looked him in the eye and said, Happy birthday, and thank you for always fixing the fridge. One sentence. That's all. Let me guess. Domino effect? Exactly. One by one, people followed. Someone started a group e-card. Another brought him hot coffee. The manager, halfway across the country, sent him a voice note. Happy birthday, Sato. Appreciate all that you do. And just like that, something shifted. Not because of an HR initiative or performance dashboard, because someone chose to see the person behind the printer jams. It's wild how much noise one act of quiet dignity can make. My dear Sky, the loudest power isn't in speaking, it's in witnessing. When someone is forgotten, overlooked, or silently carrying the team's weight, it's a moral loss for all. And the best leaders? They notice the ones who aren't asking to be noticed. Sometimes I feel like I'm Sato in my own team. Then maybe your job isn't just to survive it. Maybe you're Sarah for someone else. Haruto softly. We forget that leadership isn't about leading the applause. It's about seeing who claps last. Or not at all. Grandma raising her cup. To the ones who refill the coffee, close the loop, and never add it to their KPI sheet. Sky grinning. And to grandmas who drop life bombs over tea. They all clink their cups, steam swirling between them and the winter snow outside. Ready for a switch? Because I balance care over command. I lead with heart, not just a title.